Hi there, Save with Crypto. Okay, so yesterday, 26th of December, I put this post here on my Telegram group, which is free to join, by the way. Just go to savewith.crypto.org/TG, and that gets you onto this announcement channel here. There's also a discussion channel as well, which you can get to if you read this pinned message at the top there. Anyway, so what I said I was doing, I was catching a falling knife, which is what people mean when the price is plummeting, and then you're basically trying to get along as the price is going down. And you can see I did this at like 6:14 in the morning. I was obviously half asleep because I didn't realise it was going to go down much more, which it definitely did. It's scary actually, because what happened was the price went down way further than I thought. Luckily today it bounced back up and I was able to get out and take a profit. That said, I didn't take all the profit, 75% of the money out of the trade, and I'm letting the rest run. So it's this one here, Bitcoin USD. This is on the Coin M futures on Bitget. So that's what I took this morning, $246, and it's currently going up a little bit now. So it's on $401 at the moment. Return on investment 9.82%. It's not too bad, is it? What I've done, I keep moving this stop loss up a little bit. This is always my problem, because I should just think, well, I've had the money already. I'll just leave it down there and then see what it does. But I am expecting a correction at some point, so maybe I shouldn't do that. I should leave it back there where it was. Anyway, so that there. So yeah, I got a Bitcoin one like that. Got an XRP one there. It's $170 in profit. That's good. There's a tiny Ethereum one. It's 8% in profit. It's just $17. But yeah, stars of the show have been the bots. So you go to bots there. Future martingale. There you go. So what have I got here? I've got this Gala one that's done 2 cycles so far, 9.75% in profit. This Woo one, which I had the idea from James in our Telegram community. Thank you very much for that. That's actually 42% in profit. The bot's done 16 cycles, and so it's obviously always been nice and profitable, making 10% each time. Then I've got this Bitcoin one here. It's just been running a week. I've just set this one to only make 4% at a time, because this one, for some reason, it just wasn't completing many cycles. It's only just completed the first cycle this morning, so this is probably like the worst performing bot I've got. And these are the older ones that I started on the 5th of December. So 39%, 25, 25, 29, 10 and 15% overall. So yeah, they're doing great. And if you actually look at the amount of money I've got in the bot account, this was $8,811 on the 5th of December, and it's now $13,375, which is earning a wage as far as I can see. So that's pretty cool. If you want to copy these bots, go to savewithcrypto.org/bitgetbots, and that will redirect to the correct page, which is my strategies page here. And you can come and look at the bots here and decide which ones you fancy, or just subscribe to them all. But anyway, the reason I'm making this video today is because what isn't totally obvious is how to take profit from the bots. The only ways I found of doing it is either you terminate the bot, which you could do by clicking terminate there, which would cancel everything as it is now. But I don't want to do that. The better way, I think, would be to change the number of cycles. So, for example, this is on the 2nd cycle. What it would then do is I'd change that to say 3. Okay, so when the next cycle is complete, it's taken profit, then it would terminate, and then you'd be able to use the money that it had made. But of course, the thing is, I don't really want to stop any of these bots because they're all doing pretty well. But what I do want to do, for example, is to increase the size of this Woo one. Now, the only way I've found of doing this is to look at the margin of the trades you've got going, and then see if you can decrease that margin, which obviously makes the bot slightly more risky, but then use that money to make a new bot. Okay, so let me just clarify something here, because when you're using bots, what you need USDT in your futures account, okay? So if we go to futures here, and you'll see USDT, I've actually got $245 there. But I would like more money than that to create a new bot with. If I can get it more nearer to 1,000, I think that makes a worthwhile bot. So let's see what I can do. So for example, start at the bottom with the oldest ones. This one here This one might have some I can withdraw. Okay, this one's got like 1070 there, so let's take, say, $10 from that. This one here, yeah, not much, or is it? Let's have $2 from that. There must be one that's bigger. That's not worth bothering with. Okay, $31 there. 16, they're not very big, are they? $5 there. This one's not going to be big. No, $10. Okay, 11 from the Woo one. And then if I refresh this futures asset page, you should see a larger amount of money. Yeah, okay, so it's $408 there, which is better. I'd love it to be more though. Okay, now typically, just as I was recording that, the price of Bitcoin and everything else kind of came down a little bit. I mean, it wasn't much, but I suppose from where we were this morning, it was, 0.5%, which is, reasonable for Bitcoin. And it did hit all my stop losses, so I'm out of all my trades now, which I'm quite relieved about because I had too many going on at the same time. And a lot of the entries weren't as good as I'd like them to have been. It was more like they were all very negative yesterday and I managed to save them all today. So it's never a good situation. It's all about getting the good entry. That's what it's all about. So what I think I might do is I might just spot sell a little bit of Bitcoin into USDT if I see the price go up in the next hour or so, just to try and get a little bit more money together to make a new bot with. But what I'm hoping is that the price of everything drops quite a lot when the New York exchanges open this afternoon in about 2 hours' time. And then that is going to be a good place to start off a bot. Like if it's a long bot, all mine are long bots, and you should treat them almost like a long trade. So for example, if you've seen like a massive green God candle, that's not the time to start a long bot. When everything's like looking really pitiful and bad like it was yesterday, that's the time to start a long bot. So I think what I'll do is I'll leave this here for now. I'll go away, try and get some more money together, and I'll come back and I'm going to make a new bot. What I'm actually fancying doing is actually making a near bot, near protocol, because this is sort of the thing you want. You want something that's generally in an uptrend, but at the same time there's a fair bit of chop in it as well. And that would be an ideal thing for a bot. And I keep reading things about near, and it does sound like it's probably quite a good thing. So yeah, I might try making a bot with that this afternoon, and then I'll make a new video about it. So if you want to see that, make sure you subscribe, make sure you got the notifications set on all. While you're down there, give the video a like, leave a nice comment, and above all, chat with your friends.